but I thought today we'll just start on our back. So just lie all the way down. My favorite way to connect with the breath is always lying down. Sometimes when we sit or we stand, we tend to move our shoulders and we get confused where our breath is going in the body. So today I would just invite you to just come down to the floor. Allow spine to be heavy. You might become conscious of the very bottom of your tailbone, the back of your head, the back of your shoulders. Just allow yourself to connect with the ground. And let's take one hand to our heart center and one hand to our lower belly. Take a moment once you feel settled to just notice what is happening with the breath. No need to change it, but just sense where the breath is in your body. Maybe how fast or slow it is. How deep or shallow. Maybe how calm and regular, or maybe how irregular, sporadic it is. Just give yourself all the time you need to bring attention to the cycle of the breath. Let's see if we can bring our attention right to our abdomen. Take the hand below the belly button. See if you can feel the belly rise with the next breath. And sink down as you breathe out. As we breathe in, breathe through the nose. You might bring your eyes right to the tip of the nose and feel new energy, new oxygen coming in. And then as we sigh out, feel the hand drop down, belly sinks down towards the spine and the floor. So let's bring our attention to this feeling of expansion, of extension of our belly. Now, when we sit up, we're going to try this Kapalabhati Pranayama from yogic tradition. With Kapalabhati, we do short, sharp breath out through our nose, and then we just allow the belly to expand on its own. So you might like to just start practicing a little. As we do a short, sharp breath out through the nose, you might feel the hand drop down, and then just wait for the next breath to come, belly to expand up. And it can feel a little bit awkward at first, but see if you can get used to this idea of the belly, the breath just coming of its own accord. And then maybe start bringing a little bit of rhythm into this breath. Short, sharp breath out through the nose. Allow the belly to expand of its own accord. Top hand remains still. Shoulders are away from the ears. Upper body is soft. Once you get a little bit of a sense for this style of breathing, the short, sharp breath out through the nose, allowing your belly to expand out. Let's just bring our attention back into the body. Might like to draw the knees into the chest, wrap the arms around. If you'd like to join me, it's going to take a few rock and rolls along the spine before coming to sit up. And just roll into a seated position if you like. And we'll join each other. You might like to prop the sit bones a little higher. You can sit cross-legged or in this Japanese Seiza style. So let's bring our attention back to the breath as we now are seated. Shoulders are heavy again. Drawing breath in through the nose. Out through the nose. You might like to take hands back to the belly and the chest. Sometimes it can help to just locate where your breath is. Feel that movement under the lower hand. You might like to keep the mouth closed so you can focus on this idea of breathing through the nose. The more functional way to breathe allows more oxygen through. Our nasal passage filters the air as it comes in, removing impurities. And when we breathe through the mouth, it tends to be a little shallower, it just comes into our lungs, sometimes goes straight back out. When we breathe through the nose, warms the breath, takes it right through the body. So Kapalabhati, generally we do it in rounds. Short, sharp breath through the nose. And you'll feel your hand come in towards the spine and then just allow the breath to come back out. And you'll find the rhythm of your breath. Belly expands of its own accord. As you become more practiced in this breath, you'll feel your own rhythm. But at the start, just focus on the breath coming in through the nose, focus on the belly expanding. And when you're ready, just have a break. This is an energizing breath. You'll feel your heart rate rise. Take a break in between series of breaths. You might scan through the face, just make sure we're not holding any tension in our cheeks, our jaw. Let's do one more round. We exhale, short, sharp, exhale out. Allow the belly to expand on its own accord as the breath comes in. Let's breathe in together. side out. All right, let's roll our shoulders. We'll take the shoulders right up to the ears, big shrug of I don't know. And just embrace this idea of beginner's mind, of childlike wonder. Yesterday I was at the beach and just watching so many young children run around, playing in the sand, in the water. So much imagination, so much joy. Such simple things, just being connected to sand, to salt water, to waves. So see if we can invite this energy into our bodies of just exploration. Might feel like everything we do today, we just do it as if for the first time. Beginner's mind has many possibilities. Expert mind has few. All right, we might just do a few movements into our neck as well. Let's inhale, raise the chin up. Side out, bring the chin to the chest. Inhale to raise it up. Exhale, let it go. This time we'll turn to the side. Inhale together. Exhale, turn the chin to the shoulder. Just move with your own breath, maybe exhaling to center, side out to turn the chin. I like to gently look over the shoulder into the distance. No specific point. And we meet back in the center. We're gonna do a little exercise into our levator scapulae muscle. We take one arm high as we can, elbow high, and just place your hand on the top of your shoulder or towards your spine, wherever it lands. Take a breath. Then we're going to take the opposite arm over our head. We'll wrap the arm over and just gently draw our nose and our chin down towards the armpit. You might look towards your opposite knee. Take a breath. And then slowly take both arms wide and down. Let's try the opposite side. Elbow comes high, hand on the back of the body. And then we roll the arm over, draw the neck slowly down. Nose comes towards the armpit. Just looking toward the opposite knee. And then we take the arms wide. You might like to roll the shoulders both directions. And bring the hands back down. Let's try one more side each arm. Elbow comes up, hand behind the shoulder. Draw the hand over the head, back of the head, and just slowly bring the nose down. Side out, shoulders stay heavy. Take the arms out and lower them down. One more time, reach behind, elbow is high. Draw the arm over. Slowly bring the neck down. Strengthening these neck muscles that we use so often. Driving, looking at phones, computers, and we just shake the arms out. You might like to take one arm just over to the top of the shoulder blade, that gallbladder 21 point, middle of the shoulder blade, and then just explore opening through the arm. Just whatever movement your own body suggests to do. And just explore with the hand in the top of the shoulder blade. Shake it out. Let's roam over to the other side, halfway between neck and shoulder, top of the shoulder blade, gallbladder 21. And then just explore through the shoulder joint. Maybe it's a little different on this side. We're pressing into our trapezius muscle. And let's roll through wrists. Shake it out. All right, we're just going to do one very simple movement today. And I guess it's based on a bit of a yoga tradition. Let's come up to stand. And shake out the body. Take a moment to bring your feet hip width apart. Shoulders are heavy. Maybe lift up the toes, place them back down, and just rock a little from forward to back. Just allow this sense of lower body deeply rooted, upper body maybe light, maybe swaying. Teach ourselves to be solid and dependable, but also open and adapting and yielding. We can be both. We don't have to be one or the other. In all life, we just seek balance. Let's take both hands high and wide. Join the hands together. Maybe a slight bend in the back. Side out to draw the hands down the center line of the body. Press palm to palm. Let's inhale together. And as we exhale, just bend at the waist, straight back as we come down, side out. Maybe bring your hands down towards the ground. Strong sensation in the back of the legs. We're going to tuck the toes under, take our knees down, so we're in a toe squat, and have our palms face up as our head comes down. Shape of humility, bow. We inhale to press through our toes, draw our hands to heart center, just staying on the knees, but lift up. Press down through the toes. And then we sigh out, take the hands down, roll onto the feet, straighten the legs, and just allow yourself to hang down again. Side out. Let's inhale and raise both arms up high, lifting up, reach up, maybe bending the back. Side out, hands to heart center. Let's inhale together. Exhale, bend down. Keeping the back straight, side out, hands low down. Maybe they reach the floor, maybe not. Back of the legs, strong sensation. Let's inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, tuck the toes under, come down all the way. Turn the palms up. Head comes down, side out. Inhale, we lift the head up, bring your hands to heart center. And we exhale, hands to the mat, straighten the legs, side out. Inhale, take the arms up all the way, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a breath, feel palm press into palm. Shoulders are heavy. Take a moment to notice this feeling of centeredness. Knuckles rest on the middle of the sternum. You might bring your attention back to the breath. Let's inhale to reach up. Exhale. Hand to heart center. Inhale together. Exhale, bend at the waist, come down all the way, back of the knees, strong sensation. Pressing through the calves, pressing through the thighs. Let's inhale, halfway lift up. Exhale, we bend the knees, drop them down, tuck the toes, turn the palms up, side out. Inhale, staying on the knees, lift the hands, draw them together, toe squat. Side out, hands come back down. Press through the feet, straighten the legs, side out. Inhale, lift up all the way, press through the feet. Exhale, hand to heart center. Inhale, reach up again. Side out. Inhale together. Exhale, bending down. Back is long. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, bend the knees, tuck the toes. Come down all the way, turn the palms up. Inhale to draw the hands together, hands at heart center. And we exhale, take our hands down, straighten the legs, side out. Inhale, come up all the way, lift it up. Exhale, hand to heart center. Take a breath. Wherever your mind is taking you, just notice. Where am I at today? Every time we return to the mat, maybe we learn something about ourselves. Maybe just this sense of inviting in calm, focus, helping us move away from the restless energy, the distraction that is so common in our lives. So many things to do, so many places to be. When we return to the mat, even for the 300th time, we just keep reminding ourselves we have this habit energy. We tend to do what we have always done. So how do we change this habit energy into a new kind of energy? We start with practice. As we come back to the mat, we bring a new pattern into our life. And even once we've brought in this new pattern, so many things can get in the way, distract us. So we come back to the mat again and again and again to just keep resetting, reminding, moving away from the busy doing, and just creating more space, more room for whatever is next. So this is why we come back to the mat. No destination, just a sense of carefree wandering and exploration, adventure, just to see what we can all become. Let's take a breath in. Inhale to reach up. Side out, draw this new energy into the body. Let's inhale together. Exhale, bend at the waist. Legs are long, just drop the head down. Let gravity work its magic. We inhale to halfway lift. And then we tuck the toes under, come down in this gesture of humility to practice itself. We take a breath in to draw the hands together at heart center. And we sigh out, press the hands down, roll back onto the feet. Let it go. Inhale to take the hands all the way up, reach it up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, slide out. Take a breath together. Exhale, slowly hinge the body down, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down to the mat, all the way, turn the palms up. Inhale, press through the toes, lift the body up, hands to heart center. Exhale, roll back to the heels, straighten the legs, side out. Inhale, lift up all the way, reach up. Exhale, side out. Inhale. Let it go. Breathing in, hinge at the waist. Let side out to drop the head down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, roll onto the knees, turn the palms up. Pressing through the toes, inhale, bring the hands together. Exhale, side out, press back through the heels, allow the head to be heavy. Inhale to lift up, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do one more together. Bring our hands down by the side of the body. As always with every practice, we just start where we are, who we are. Every day our body is different. Every day, eat different food, sleep different hours, have different tasks to accomplish. So just honor exactly where you are right now. And if your mind is still busy, you might ask it to just come back to the breath. No criticizing, no blaming, no sense of why this or why that. Come back to this idea of just allowing, acceptance. As we slowly become a little clearer, maybe okay with how things are, a little happier in ourselves. Maybe we also can become a place of refuge for other people around us, the people we care about. Finish the practice today, just coming into a seated position. And we'll just finish with loving kindness meditation. Loving kindness is this word metta. Essentially means the kind of love that doesn't require anything in return, any sense of acknowledgement or reciprocation. Let's bring our hands together at heart center. This meditation is kind of a pledge that we might like to say in our own mind. We start by focusing the metta, the loving kindness, inwards to ourselves, and then we take it out into the various people in our lives, the people we meet, the people we love, the people we know, the people we don't know. Make these pledges of just moving towards this idea of holding our whole life in this idea of metta, this idea of love that doesn't require anything in return. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be healthy and well. May I be peaceful, calm, and at ease. May I be happy. Let's try again, just bringing that sense of metta to ourselves. So often we can find our inner critic is so loud, doubting ourselves, being unsure, being insecure about who we are, what we do. So we come back to the mat, we make this pledge. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be healthy and well. May I be peaceful, calm, and at ease. May I be happy. Now we take this idea of metta out to others. You might like to start by just bringing a picture of a friend, a family member, somebody in your life that's important. So often we can get distracted thinking things are important, but as we get older, we start to realize that things are just things. People matter so much more. So whoever that person is, bring the picture of them into our mind. May they be filled with loving kindness. May they be healthy and well. May they be peaceful, calm, and at ease. May they be happy. We also send our metta out to people we're kind of neutral to, just the people that are the fabric of our lives that we see every day. And maybe we know their names, maybe not. Maybe we know their story or not. It's just someone that you might see in your day, maybe someone you've never even met. Bring them into your mind. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be healthy and well. May May you be peaceful, calm, and at ease. May you be happy. We also send our metta to difficult people, people that challenge our ideas, challenge who we are, people that we might find confusing or not understand their motivations. So instead of feeling separate and alien, we start to maybe see connections with others. So whoever this person might be in your life, somebody difficult, somebody that challenges you or upsets you, just draw the picture of them into your mind. May they be filled with loving kindness. May they be healthy and well. May they be peaceful, calm, and at ease. May they be happy. Now we draw into our mind a picture of all the people in the world, 7.8 billion people, feeling of connection, and we all want the same things. We all have the same goals. So often we can get confused about this, but everybody wants to be happy, to be loved, to be seen, to be heard. So we might like to bring in a picture of the world, especially in the last year when we have all shared such a commonality of fighting a virus, something that affects us all in different ways. May we all be filled with loving kindness. May we all be healthy and well. May all beings be peaceful, calm, and at ease. May we all be happy. Let's bring our hands together. Let's create a little bit of heat. Not that we'll need it today, in Melbourne at least. Let's bring our hands up to our face. As always, just seal in lessons of the mat. For everyone that's joined me any of the days of the last 300 days, thank you so much. And I'm really blown away that people are so disciplined and so committed to coming back to practice every day.